is upon you. Might have to put it down just a smidge. Yeah, is that so good for you? Making stuff work. Adapt, folks. Marriage. Yeah. Big M. Boom. Eat your heart out, McDonald's. We're gonna pop some messages around and everybody come around, kick their feet back, relax, take them slippies off. I know they're comfy, but it's warming up outside, folks. It was a beautiful day out today. Truly. We come to yet another end of beautiful content weekage for our last, listen to the whole thing, our last Saturday Scream until 2 weeks from now, because we're going to be taking the next weekend off, setting up, I think, for a good endurance stream on Sunday. Vacation between Wednesday and Sunday, and then back to our regularly scheduled content, folks. Hearing some stuff go crazy behind me. What's up? Throw that mobile dashboard up just to make sure. You gotta have the contingencies. I promise everyone I will do my absolute best to not get stuck in a warehouse looking for a cog. Thank you, Stream Elements. You're a fantastical bot. And you're swell. Swell as hell. Alright. Chat. Let's enter madness, folks, shall we? What do you think of that? Let's leave it a few minutes, but reorient myself. We gotta load the game anyways. Load, please. Chapter 6. We got many a chapter. I don't like the looks of that underground stuff. That's like some narcosis stuff. Ugh. And some Soma stuff. Both phenomenal games also that I highly recommend. Alright, so we are now freed from the asylum, and we are about to talk to a cop that we thought we saw die right before our eyes, killed by Sarah Hawkins' husband turned tentacle-faced Davy Jones. Should be an interesting time. Oh no, what's all this? It's staring into my soul.
Who goes there?
Okay, checkpoint, folks.
I need a drink.
Well, I don't see a drink, buddy, so... God, it looks really pretty through here. Look at this. Wretched curtains, the sun shining. The texture of the desk is very nice. Again, I noticed street signs of vampire, and I noticed desk texture in Call of Cthulhu. Gotta keep an eye out, folks. Yeah, it's very Stream Elements. The stash, the Discord, the stash of stash, as Fodedge put it.
How do you feel?
Alarmed.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Kinda did. Just a smidge.
Tell us, what happened?
So I can't use this, which might not be the best thing anyways. Oh no, our medicine's not good
What
enough.
I'm sure of now is that
Shucks.
the Hawkins case isn't just
Don't trust them. Yeah,
And what
right.
brings you to that conclusion?
They're just perpetuating the
Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't
the ailment.
understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Eh.
What do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
I have no memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
the rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
In a body
I
bag.
went to visit you at the hospital. And called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel.
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Suspicious. Hold to test psychology.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
I wish my medicine was better. What was that? She just popped in her seat.
I have flashbacks.
What they had me endure.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller. And a nurse.
Blood. Blood
Everywhere.
everywhere.
My legs. Pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the institute.
They did the same thing in Outlast. You better watch out, buddy.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell.
What's
That's
up?
where you found me, Doctor. After
Two.
you released me,
Two, I see you.
I would look at what's in store.
Shucks.
Riverside Institute.
I didn't do good on two.
Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
What's
You
up,
should
Q? Oh,
What
the
Mr.
two
Pierce saw
was
precisely
Q.
what they tried to do. Did you discover anything else?
Playing a little bit of Cthulhu. I guess I should talk to you. Sarah Hawkins was committed
I found a file bearing Sarah
in that
Hawkins'
loony bin
Institute's basement.
It makes
where
sense.
people just die
Powerful
just
family like Hawkins
in the
had
air.
means to hide such a disgrace.
No, it is
Everyone knows
you.
the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all
I
were
must hit you
aware
with
of
this
Mrs.
'cause it was
Hawkins'
cool.
fragility.
Perhaps, but no one will allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
By the way, it was like another hour. Hour and a half until I beat Doom after you left last night. Yikes, hardcore is gonna suck.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving. a
Sorry, that was out of the blue.
Not to mention those
I'm having an
strange
effect on
machines,
you.
chains,
I'm just
tools
kidding.
of all kinds.
Yes.
Original
I've been telling
content
you
coming
that
from
Fuller
you, I
uses
get
his
it.
patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
That's why he can get
It's
away
the
with
truth,
everything.
Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I might be onto a lead.
Francis Sanders.
That you do.
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What?
Dr. Seuss. Yes.
I'm not sure I can explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Called him the Shambler.
I didn't see what.
His eyes just went. It was a mess.
Of what do you speak?
With the green eggs and ham. Streamers.
You spoke of it like
Oh shoot, I was gonna say I am, but that excludes you. Screamers, we am.
Have I missed something
Sacrifice for the
This
greater
makes no
good
sense.
of
here? I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
inclusion.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis
Excuse me.
Sanders mentioned
Deepest
Mrs.
apologies.
Hawkins just before dying.
For the deepest of sneezes.
No coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree.
Mistakes are made. Yes, secrets
truth may be
shall be
biased.
held
We don't know the bottom of it.
forever. Oh, you know what? That would have been a good one to pop in there. That's fine. Got a message in my own Discord, you know. Let's stay prudent and let's go. Yes, apologies.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Yes,
We'll
let's
end up in
talk
the
to her.
hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Dr. Fuller looks like a nightmare. We saw him in a photo with, I think it was Charles and the captain. Charles and Captain. This game's a few years old, but goddamn, does this still look really good. Very impressed. So I shall be working on my third video. Just gotcha. Crush that content queue. Send it out. What videos are you working on? Doing up some Resident Evil? Excuse me. I wonder if we're gonna run into the Shambhala again tonight. Should be interesting. Very interesting. Let's enter madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Oh, what stream series are you working on? Some Resident Evil?
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly.
Cat.
Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump
Rude.
into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a
Suspicious.
small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a
Nice.
link to the case
Them
I'm
good Resident Evils. 2
Well,
was so much fun.
Since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself
Which game?
comfortable.
The one I'm playing right now?
It would seem
That's not great.
that you have much to tell me.
I wonder which one I'll capture. I know the next game on the Saturday Scream, Sinking City, has 3
May I
endings.
inquire as to
Yes.
when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Right before
sir.
he exploded.
I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this
Yikes.
attack? What happened?
Yes, I'd love to play 7. I saw that one on a series and it looked pretty good to dive into. Yeah, I definitely want to play 3, but it's definitely not that, I don't know. I thought it would be saturated, but maybe it was just because I did 2 like quite a little while ago and picked up more speed since then. I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they told me I probably shouldn't just dive right into it, but you are taking
I
it quite
expected
well.
to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir.
Hard. Ooh,
I have
that's
long
exciting.
months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband.
I don't know, but I've been,
disappoint you
I don't know
if
why
you're
I've been
expecting more
jacking up all the
hysteria
difficulties
and
in all the
breathing
games I'm
widow
playing more
in my
recently.
voice. Rest
I feel like I've
assured,
kind of
however,
broken
my
out of my
anger is
casual
real.
shell and
I need to
metamorphed
understand.
into a slightly
happen
more competitive
in a
individual
reputed
in my
institute?
games
And
for
right
some
before
reason.
your
Maybe
eyes,
to be entertaining.
did you not do anything to help him?
That's exciting to hear, though. What is this? Hold to test eloquence. I feel like my eloquence
It's
is pretty
terrible
decent.
what happened to your husband, that I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in
I
the
wasn't very
hospital
good at
quite by
Resident Evil
chance.
2. I get
Injured?
this thing of
Well,
like,
I'm
oh, I
delighted
just
to
want to
see
shoot
you
all
in
the
such
zombies in the
fun,
head, and then I'm
detective.
suddenly out of
Not
bullets.
everybody enjoyed such approach
And if it wasn't for my wife pointing
I
out green
suppose
herbs, I
fuller
never would have
death
found
to
any
me.
green herbs probably, and it would have been a long run.
Very
And it was on
kind
like
to
normal
you.
difficulty, so I can only
Oh,
imagine the
darn,
higher
Mr.
ones.
Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your
Shambler.
husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at
Also
the center
suspicious.
of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end
Nice.
to his life.
The shambler is a
Yikes.
painting
I'm
by
excited to
Sarah
struggle though.
Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose
I
have
had
nothing
constant
to lose.
ammo situations.
Then
There
you
was
have
one
paid
stream
no
I did
heed.
where
For my
I
part,
didn't have
refuse
healing
to
like
set
the whole
foot in that
thing. It was a
gallery again.
nightmare.
But if you're so eager to see it,
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't
As soon
be
as they
long.
get in the orange, I'm just like, oh no, I have to heal. Probably could have saved myself a lot of grief if I waited. Hey, we got a character point. Let's mention that real quick. Everyone and all, that we have a new thing to spend mustache hairs on. You can redeem for this stream and spend my character points however you see fit. I'm going for eloquence. Do you want to go for strength? Smash that button, and that's what we'll be doing, folks. Yeah, I need to do better at waiting until I'm red. I definitely didn't do that whatsoever, and it was not great.
The day the shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh goodness, let's reconstruct the scene, folks. Very bright. Oh gosh, my face. It's like modern Jesus. Let's go.
A house of artists.
Are you sure, sir? Oh, there's the Sarday. Comes out every stream. Is that the heed call? Yes, it is. Heed the call of Cthulhu. And then when you click on it, it gives you a... Oh, I can't go that way. It gives you the good description on what you can do. And of course, it's also... my cat just jumped like 10 feet in the air. Slight exaggeration, probably 2 feet. But yes, as long as I have the points, of course. Ah, Q. What are we going to do? Spend our points. So we got eloquence. Oh, wow. So that is redeeming for 1, but I didn't put a limit on it because they seem to come pretty quickly. I didn't know I had 7 though. I thought I had spent them, so that's kind of alarming. We have eloquence, power of speech. It's all different elements that pop up into chat. Like strength can literally be like, hey, threatening people and stuff. Spot hidden helps find things. Investigation. Picking locks. Investigating the area around us. Of course, strength. It does have use of violence, doors and mechanisms, figuring those out. And then psychology. Knowledge of human behavior, understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior on the analysis of an object. We can't rank up these because we have to find objects throughout the world. So, Q, what are you going to do? I don't play music. This isn't a game show. It's a chill show. What will he pick, folks? Eloquence, spot hidden, investigation, psychology it is. There's one. I made it nice and cheap. I hope it's cheap enough. Can always, oh no. I gotta click options to validate. What's up, 3? Welcome to joining me. I was just explaining we got some points to spend. If you want to redeem 150 mustache hairs, you can go right ahead. It's the smatter. You can build my character if you so wish it. It only takes 150 mustache hairs per Cthulhu point. I like the eloquence, but your psyche needs to hit the gym. Yeah, my psyche's pretty weak. You're not wrong.
House of Artists.
I gotta find more light up stuff. Here we go.
Xander's accession register.
Let the duels commence.
What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Suspicious. What else needs to be... Oh, right here. A big ass thing.
You finally won. Was Sanders aware of his...
Oh, this matter won the duel. Bob Ross, you fool. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's literally the people? That's interesting.
She first refused to sell the painting.
I guess it's a good thing we did that psychology. I guess it doesn't really work unless you bump it all the way up, but...
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Examine the Shambhala.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Do you, though? I don't want to see that. It gouged the other guy's eyes right out.
Did she really care for him after all?
Fuller is quite the asshole. He seems too fuller of himself. Yes. Can I dive through your house? Probably shouldn't. I wonder if the Shambler's here.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
What is Amerindian? That sounds... Let's take a peek. I'm very curious about what that is. We're on 6. No, darn. Well, shucks. I was hoping to figure out what the hell Amerindian pendant was. What's up? 5 Alive. Stream Dream. Duel away. That's what I say. Exclamation mark. Duel. Get you that loot as you watch. Well, that's a shame. Amerindian. I'm gonna have to remember that and then like take a peek at it because I'm very curious. Because I see things and I don't think to myself, what is this garbage? I think I'm intrigued and I would like to know more.
That's
what do you
twice
want?
you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying.
I'm just trying to figure out
Don't
what killed this lady and why I have
If the
tentacle
last beating
dreams.
wasn't enough for you,
Can't be
I
healthy.
can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And
And what are you doing here,
what
cat?
brings you to the Sanders home?
Kitty cat.
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe
Vacate.
it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Eek. I guess maybe if they're on your good side.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting.
I wonder if we
Finally give it away for nothing.
put more into our strength. Our first encounter with Kat did not go over great. She beat us up a smidge. I wonder if we worked on strength, if it would have went differently. Ooh. We got the key to the Sanders gallery. Read the book. Ooh, I got a trophy, folks. Beyond Reality. Hello, Tyrone. Oh, did you? Please do tell Smatter. I'm very curious. I feel like there's just so many ways like you could put your stats in. There's probably, of course, you're always going to go on the same path, but I feel like it can differ very wildly between the stat and the other. To lie awake at night for pondering these questions. I got over the rock. Did I get over the rock? I think I got over the rock. What rock, sir? I forgot last week. I didn't forget. I remember it. Ooh, that gave us a little medicine. I feel like I'm very curious now if that would have went differently with Kat. Like, oh, why do we have to hide in here? That's not cool. I'm not like, really though? Really, game? With your occult
These
shit?
artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
I thought he was gonna say pre-Cambrian. I was gonna be like, what is that? Other than a great thumbnail, what is that? Yikes! There's alms. I don't have any shillings. This is the wrong game. That's Vampire Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Wednesday Weave. Anyways, what? Oh, there you can hide in the games. Where's that? You drop her like that rent boy in Divinity. Divinity 2 on the Tuesday treat at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Yeah, definitely. Learning that you can hide, like, doesn't make you feel better. It just makes you realize, like, oh no,
Why
there's a
was he so
scenario where I have
interested
to
in
hide.
weapons?
He's a weapons collector. This is a pretty cool damn gallery. Like, I'm gonna have a gallery like this one day, but it's just gonna be filled with Godzilla figures and glass, and people are gonna be like, why did you spend so much money on this gallery? I'm gonna be like, come on, pop in, let me show you. All Godzilla figures, and they're gonna be like, I'm leaving.
The man transformed
And I'll
an
show him the
entire
door.
wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Wow, I can see why. That shit's cool. Look at that. Like, it's creepy as hell. I wouldn't want to sleep in a sleeping bag down here. Oh god, there's the Shambler. I don't know if I'm ready to unpack that yet. Yeah, I just felt like taking advantage of that. I don't know, it's more like a fun joke, even though I guess it's real? I don't know. Speaking of self-promotions, vacation next weekend, Minecraft Hardcore Endurance Stream Survivor on Sunday. Yes, I've decided it with input from others pertinent to family matters. The painting sucks. If you say Fotedge 3 times, maybe she'll appear. Oh no. Next Sunday, because it's next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Endurance on Sunday. I say endurance. I will have to have like a cutoff. Maybe. I don't know. It's just going great, and I'll just go a long time. Its jowls are disturbing. Oh, I gotta hide from this? That's not great. I don't. You better get right back behind. Oh no, I gained 2 character points.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Speaking of character points, folks, again, for 150 mustache hair. You can spend them and I'll spend my mustache hairs how you want. I'm in a thing now, so it's probably safe to do so. And you can find self-promotion every day here, minus Thursday and the Lord's Day at 9 p.m. Standard Eastern. No, I don't think this should be Cthulhu. I'm assuming the Shambler, as we have learned to call this individual. He doesn't seem like he shambles very much. He seems like he's very agile and moderately lethal. I didn't see him, to be honest with you. He's like invisible. What? I was gonna joke around like, hey, should we try and die? Oh shoot. I guess we're gonna die.
I can't touch it.
Last checkpoint. Oh, okay. I can spend them all, but I'm pacing myself and letting everyone get a chance. I appreciate it, Q. Yeah, there's not like a thing. I was thinking of like, because I do seem to get a lot. I wish it was like maybe more in depth, but it might be overkill. Have it like, you know, redeemable 2 to 3 times per person per stream, but I don't know. We watched this. It was nightmarish. It doesn't look like we can just naturally open the door very easily. Need more stash. Join my Discord. Self-promote the cord. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I could see the hammer, whatever the hell. So yes. Yes, we have eloquence, strength, investigation, spot, hidden, psychology. What say you, Tyrone? What do you spend your Cthulhu character skill points on. You have 2 for you have redeemed them. I didn't realize I had 6 left over. So I guess those 6 are also moderately up for grabs. You should make a stash thing to take a shot. What doth thou mean? Sure, anytime I can throw stash in there, hell yeah. The smatter, just throwing duels out there. Psychology and spot hidden it is. 1, 2, and those ones were for you. Let's go. Unfortunately, it's not like a straight level up. It's only like gets me a little chunk of the ways. I did a bad thing. I wasn't quite paying that great of attention. Shambler don't give a shit. He's like, oh, you're in here? I wasn't paying attention. Goodness gracious. 1, 2. Goodness. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tyrone is in it for the Cthulhu points. The Cthulhu points are in it. Are in it. Yikes. I just need to pay attention and go around him. I haven't even made it to the door yet to see.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, Edward. Edward. Full Metal Alchemist reference. What say you, Tyrone? Pick your 6 points. You have 6. I'm not sure if you're going to level something up. Oh, shucks. What's the matter with the what's the matter? Bob Ross faces. Make him survive. Tyrone, we're counting on you. 3 medicine. Oh, real quick. Medicine and occultism, you can only utilize, you have to find books and stuff to be able to get into that, or else I would have done medicine and occultism in a heartbeat. So, yes, also occultism. You have to find books and find out certain things in the world to make that change. So what is your next choices, my good sir? Spot hidden in psychology. 3 each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Our psychology is up. The next 2 for you. I'll just go into spot hidden because our next one we can level it up. Or 50. Oh, that was a duel. Duel away. Duel away, I say. Alright, let's not die this time, because I feel like this isn't that crazy of an encounter. I lied. Did you guys know I lied? I don't usually lie. I'm usually pretty truthful. Wow, he saw us obnoxiously quick. Are we good? We dealt with this last week. Edward, you need to get the hell over it. Being in a locker. Because you can either be claustrophobic in a locker, or you can be dead out of the locker. Which inadvertently would cure your claustrophobia in a very extreme manner. I redeemed all 8 of your points. Yes, you did, Tyrone. You crushed him out. Oh, I was gonna pop right out, and he's right there. I wonder if you, like, burst out. Oh, he's right there. This isn't like Outlast. I don't have a camera I can put up. I can't see him. I have no idea where he is. My vision's a mess. Shh. Oh, can I not get over here?
I can't even touch it.
Oh, that's what he said. I thought he was saying that about the Shambler. Get in there, man. Go. Now I don't know where to go, so it's a little bit more difficult than I expected. I just spent the other 2. You only redeemed 6. I spent the other 2. Uh-oh. That's the wrong thing. Boom. 0 CP. I put the other 2 into spot hidden, so we only need 1 more. Pity gift. Yikes. Oh, shucks. Take me, for I know not what you are. Well, now that I can't get to the door, I don't really know where to go. I hope this doesn't turn into a merry fight. What? Mad Ogre. Yes, I know.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, buddy, but it kills you when you get near it. He's right there. I'm not gonna make it. We're gonna dance around this desk though. Let's go. Dance around the desk. Dance around the desk. Don't run too fast, we'll run faster than him. Why do I run so fast? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go, buddy? Let's shamble. Oh gosh! We're gonna play tiddlywinks around these goddamn statues, shambler. Competitive shambling. I don't know where to go. Look for clues. Oh no! Ah, he took a shortcut. That's cheating. Oh god. Yes, Tyrone. Your roulette all in the wee hours of the morning last night yielded less than desirable results, but tonight I feel your luck shall change. Well, that was a pretty interesting game of cat and mouse, wasn't it? It almost made him seem not that much of a threat. If only he didn't murder us as soon as he caught us. I super don't know what to do though. Not playing your game, Shambler. Ah, it keeps like... Where are you, man? I can't see where you are. Oh no, I'm gonna die again. Do I have to interact with this? There has to be a link. I don't know what the link is. Get away from me, Shambler. Attack the painting. This is your painting. Look, he's stuck. We're gonna break the code. We're gonna break the code. We will conquer the Matrix. Why is there light coming from the painting? Oh gosh, he's walking in. Oh, he moonwalked into us, killed us. Your ass, Shambler. I hate you. Oh, shucks. Folks are dueling while I'm going through some grueling. Alright, so there's a link. So when I get too close to something, he like sucks in to like kind of like lean up against it to not be seen. It's a little annoying. That kind of threw me off on that one because I kept trying to just creep around so I could look, but he kept getting sucked into it when I don't want that to happen. So I just have to deal with that mechanic and realize it. Ah, what was that? Ah, this sucks. What is this? That was heating oil. I need that from a lamp that I don't remember how to bring out. God, this is like Maria 2.0, except I can't kill him with my skills because he just kills me. Let's enter the madness yet again.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, sir, but you need to get the hell away from it. Walk that way. I gotta... No, you're supposed to have pathing. Why don't you have pathing? What are these roars? Shoot, I lost him. Run to the goddamn thing. Go, go, go. Go, Jonathan. Open the thing. Autosave, why don't you? Goodness gracious. The funny thing, Tyrone, if he doesn't roulette all and spins, he's still gonna be the leader. You didn't see me come in here. You took too long. You get away. I gotta remember how to freaking open my lantern. What is this? Take out, pull light away. So I just can't do it while I'm in a thing. That makes sense. I don't know what the point of me having this was. Does he not like light? Back! No, he doesn't give a shit if I have a light or not, huh?
I destroy it.
Oh! We're playing some serious cat and mouse, folks. Cat and mouse Saturdays. The thing is, I don't know what to do after cat and mouse. He's really good at it. We just like skip from island to island like a pinball thing. He forgot about us for just a moment. No, he didn't. Cat and mouse. Hug the walls. Oh, is that another painting? Goodness gracious, I feel like I'm playing a racing game. You suck. Oh shoot, he took a shortcut again. Damn it. I saw the other painting though. I don't know what it means. I should have put all those points in investigation. That is the laugh I've created for the idea you've just... Oh, Coco. I will not say that on the stream. I probably won't say that on stream. I don't know, but you got a stupid lantern that's pretty useless right now. Let's stop walking like right into him. Trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do.
Damn. Did it hear that?
No, did it? Hope not, because I can't hear anything. So we have to break something and find a weapon to cut the painting, maybe? That's what I believe in my heart of hearts. Oh, Coco. Yikes. I hope you do that on... Like, you know, it's just like, last checkpoint. That's it. Welcome to the stream tonight, folks. I need a laugh. I need something. I need to figure out how to get past this crap. Especially crafted to bring out the inner you in the inner you. Dive into that second circle of us. Oh, Coco. I did it. I didn't even last half a stream and I did it. Normally you gotta pay for content like that. Not here. I didn't say shit. I honestly kept forgetting where this thing was, to be honest with you.
Down. Did it hear that?
I don't know, but I don't know what the... Oh... You do that as a distraction. Why? I have no goddamn clue, but that's... We're slowly piecing together the various aspects of what the hell is supposed to transpire here. I don't know. Something other than the dying I've been doing. That is for damn sure. I hope he's not like right there. Where is he? What would you do, hoo-hoo, for the shambler? That doesn't count as singing, that was garbage. Oh, was it? That's not the way to go. I was really hoping that in my plight, I had seen the way to go. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just oil? I don't want oil, I want answers. Oil's too cheap now for me to get anything good off of it. That's an IRL joke. I don't think that'll help me, Tyrone. I should have made a noise before I did that. I don't know if his pathing like includes in here. Oh, there he is. Oh, did you see me? That's some bullshit. He has an impeccable range of view. God, he must have an accessory that gives him +10 to bullshit. Go away, man. I gotta figure this out, okay. This is the warehouse all over again. I'm sorry, folks. I put it in my promo, too. No warehouse happenings. Goddamn lied again. We gotta get out of here before he goes nuts and just bursts through it right into the shambler's fingers. His long, creepy tendrils. Oh, you can't. I regret. You better get in there faster. We got oil back. The heaviest of eats. And I would like to avoid the deadliest of greets. The night is young, folks. Gosh, I just have no idea. His pathing is so random. Which is superb. It really has it. I see him. Did you see me? I'll lose my mind if you saw me. You shambling ass.
That thing came out of this painting. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
What? Drawing of a dagger? I can't see oh, I can't see this dagger because I have heating oil, and that's what I need to find. What's up? Raw yeast. That sounds unpleasant. I have not. Where is he? He saw me, I didn't see him. Get in there. When I do that, my mustache hardcore warriors. Just big W. For winning. No tiger blood required. It's a Charlie Sheen reference. Not a Tiger King reference, that's all the craze. Skogid, I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. Looks Nordic. Alright, where is this dagger? Did he see me? I have no idea. That's not the right dagger. There he is, though. Oh no! Run! Run! You know what? Screw this. We're just gonna look around and hopefully we die in time to find his dagger. This dagger. Where is it? It's not in here. It's not in there. Maybe that was it. Damn it. What was the dagger look like? Why would you examine the shambler? You're stupid. Was it a part of my sanity? Nope. It certainly wasn't. Dumb. We're dead. What's up, chat? Capital yeet. Playing like shit. We're not playing like shit. This is just a superbly difficult encounter. This game needs an easy mode.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, Edward, but it's killing the shit out of you, and you need to do something about it, like, real bad. It's getting a little sad.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Found a dagger. That was my first random ass attempt after all of my deaths, too. Eat the skeet. Come on now. Stab him. I'm tired of entering the madness, folks. The madness is maddening. Maddening, I say. I know, Edward.
What the
Deja
hell was
vu,
that?
buddy. I can tell you what it's gonna do to you. Sounds so damn close. Alright, let's give it a second. So Edward can freak the hell out and then suddenly decide to then pop out, and then we can't see anything because this field of vision is ass. Banana bread, good. I bet you Edward would rather be eating banana bread than dying.
Down.
Go, buddy. Break and then come back. Break, don't take. I'm scared. Which way is my thumb gonna go? Oh, he went that way too, which sucks. Okay. This guy's claustrophobia is real ass. I'm just throwing that out there.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Like, it's effective, but it's like, God. If he saw me and makes his way directly to this cabinet, I may lose my mind. Go hard left. Hard left. Hard left. See, listen to me, folks. He knows who's in charge. He knows who's in charge. Just random shit. Speaking of typing stuff, folks, we hit over 400 chit-chats last night. That was wildly exciting. This is the most ever. We've set a new record last night on To Do Mater... most ever on the Doom Eternal.
What the hell was that?
Cursed. Cursed as shit, Edward. Okay. That's all you need to know about it. You hide in a closet.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Look, I did it. I risked it for the biscuit. I did a break and take. Okay, Tyrone, lurk away. I wish this thing would lurk. I weren't kidding about the madness.
What the hell was that?
We've done this dance, Edward. It's like Jonathan every time he eats a rat and vampire. This is despicable. It is. You do it a lot. I hate that he just roars randomly too. He's just like, "Argh." It's like, did you see me? Are you just mad at your painted existence brought to life? This is Paper Mario from hell. I yuck it up. Smatter. We've just had just a smattering of deaths tonight, folks. Just a smattering. And...
Damn. Didn't hear that.
Not stopping. Not stopping. Don't stop, folks. Oh, come on, you're supposed to stab it.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking?
I have it.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a way.
Oh, I thought I was finally gonna have progress.
If I destroy it. That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a way.
Why'd you pick up the dagger if it wasn't the right dagger? Let's get some oil. Never stop running, folks. I remember what the dagger looks like now, though, so that's a plus. Apparently it wasn't the stupid dagger that we picked up. It is none of these. These daggers are all ass. Of the lowest quality. Oh god, he's right there. Shoot. Shoot. Turn hard. E-brake. Where you going, buddy? I got... Shit. We have completely eliminated the left side, though. We have made progress. We have made progress. Let it be known on an hour in, we have made some progress.
What
But a smidge, and here a smidge is a great deal. Just get in the closet, sir. Better not be some shit like, hey, you just need to, you need to stab pick up the oil, god damn it. You just have to stab the shambler with it. Oh, I hope it wasn't right there. I didn't catch that case. Need more stash. Please leave. I'm gonna have a conniption and you need to get out. What is up with the music? Go away, please. Damn it, where's the knife? Oh, come on. Where are you? That's the wrong button. Where are my clues? I need to look up my goddamn clues. Okay. Okay. Dimensional Shambler. Dimension can go right the hell away, please. Sleeping cultist. Yikes. Where is the thing? The clue? I should have picked... I haven't picked up the piece of paper yet because I haven't gone over there. I've died so many times, they're just blending together. You ever just walk right out of a thing and die? It's rough. I'm not gonna look it up though. I'm not gonna look it up. 8 more minutes and I'll look it up. 8 more minutes and I'll look it up. Blind playthrough, a little too blind. Can I start out with oil? I should have set myself up better for oil, huh? I actually missed a case.
Damn. Did it hear that?
I hope so. That was kind of the point. Yeah. That was quick. Your AI is impeccable.
What the hell was that?
This is like a... It's like a bad groundhog movie. Oh, shut up. Did you see me anyways? I was hoping on the last one that he was up closer so I could just frickin' break glass and run into the next room and continue my search. But that is not how it worked out. Are you literally walking straight towards me? How is your line of sight so goddamn good? God damn it, folks.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection? Or was he seeking to acquire it?
I hope it's part of his collection. You better hope it's part of his collection. New clue memorized. I hope you wrote it down in your dankest of memories. Okay. It's nothing special. It's just here. I don't see him. Shit. There he is. I didn't pick up any oil, but there is oils right in here that I'm not going to get, because I hope I don't die. Did you specifically see me go into this? Like, did you though? Or are you just like +5, so I just know where the hell you are? Cheating ass.
What the hell was that?
Stupid. Shambler's stupid. You go hide. Don't even look at him, because you look at him and his dimensional eyeball bullshit. He already saw us. Like, what the f... He makes me want to swear. A lot.
Is this dagger?
I don't give a shit about your dagger, buddy.
Or was he seeking to acquire?
Yeah, it went good. We'll see, folks. I'm probably gonna walk out of here and it's just gonna be like, boom! Shambler in your face. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was just him roaring off in the distance like an asshat. You guys can use that as much as you want. It's one of my personal favorites. What am I stuck on? I lost him again. No, did I? Did I not? Fuck, there he is. Shut up. Come on, Shambler. You're a sham of... God, you're so goddamn close. It's basically the fat lady he's sung, and we're just waiting for the crescendo. Oh, stop cheating. Stop cheating. God damn it. This started making me mad. It's really goddamn annoying.
What the hell was that?
Don't even look at him. He'll start screaming at you. I better not have to get the clue to get the right dagger. I probably do. Ducking doesn't help you. You only have a different field of view when you die. That's all it helps you with. Makes our 1,300 deaths feel a little bit more different.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire?
Did he see us, or is he just screaming into the air? Shit, he saw us. I want him to get a little bit closer since he already saw us. Hey, 8 minutes. That's Discord. Call of Cthulhu. Stupid ass dagger. That's what we're gonna Google. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the results show up as. Call of Cthulhu. Stupid ass dagger. How to beat the Shambler and Sanders. You see, they knew exactly what the hell I was talking about. Oh, fun fact, this is actually like the game based on the tabletop game, which is pretty cool. Tabletop game. God. I don't care about the piano. We already did the piano. We've already gone through hell. Madness can hold the hell on for a second. Normally I'm better than this, folks, but this shit's just getting on my nerves. And of course, they pick like the YouTube video where they just impeccably brutalize it. They're just like, boom, we just did it, you know. He's like, he's breathing down my neck. That's what it's like, folks. He's literally like, I'm gonna kill you again. Because you're not doing very good at this. My Discord.
What the hell was that?
Checking was superb. His broken growling is just not a good indicator of where he is. Like, shut up. Oh, I thought that was him right there. Oh, he's right there. This dagger looks different. I'm gonna stab the shit out of your painting. I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna stab it. Ha. Just brush that shit off of you, man. That and your half an hour's worth of deaths.
What's the matter with you?
Trophy earned from beyond. From beyond that bullshit. And another one, the thing on the doorstep. That's weird.
At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah, why don't you go try fighting the Shambler, lady?
I was attacked by a creature. Pushed it back.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
She already gave me the information. I don't want to even...
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon...
Just disregard mentioning that part.
This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Oh no, there's a painting of her. Shambler 2.0. Oh my god, folks, the Shambler. What's a hellacious nightmare. I was not... That was rough. I swear to God, every little thing that he did, like, I hear the pitter-patter of footsteps, attacks me. You're in the same room as me, attacks me. You thought you were doing good, attacks me. Asshole Shambler. Uh-oh. There's a lot of red on the door. It looked like red on the door, maybe not. I bet I've earned like 1,700 character points from that. Wow, I got 8. Spend those mustache hairs if you got them, folks. 150 each. And tell me what you want to reach. Except for occultism and medicine. You can't do anything
Where's
there.
The bookseller?
I need to find books for that, which is a pretty cool thing.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Intriguing. Of the nth degree. Oxygen strikes on the night.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Oh, our medicine went up. I was like, oh cool, a book about psychology. It's too bad that doesn't go up. Nope, that was all about that. Interesting. History of Darkwater. This place sucks. That's the history. It's always sucked. Some of you may have noticed, we didn't just have the Saturday Scream Presents tonight. We had the Saturday Scream, a Lovecraftian theme, presents, and that has to do with Lovecraft themes gripping us for the foreseeable future. Call of Cthulhu is now. Sinking City comes next with the POW, or Jack of all trades. It's pretty interesting. Ooh, more medicine stuff. And then who knows, maybe some Saturdays we'll pre-game with Bloodborne, because it's like Lovecraftian-ish horrors and stuff. You never know. Or maybe we'll just like do it during the week. I don't know. It'd be fun to play. I haven't played in a long time. Suck water. What? That's alarming. Why would you do that? Why would I do that? Place sucks. Oh, dark water, suck water. Yeah, sucks water. Yeah. I'm just... Your intellect's here. I'm hovering here. Normally, that encounter has me like at the bottom of the camera corner right now because I feel fried in my brainscape. What's the tears for? What's this matter? Please tell me. I would like to know what's the matter. He probably got killed by a crying naked lady. That's what seems to be the theme in this game. If you own a painting by the psycho lady, they tend to pop out and kill you. Is it a dimensional lady slayer? Right here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Super amateur work. Like, have you not seen a Hollywood movie? At least tie your shirt around your hand. Bring more wine. Yes. Yes. Can't go through here. Don't go into the light, you might die. Oxygen strikes. This is lit up. Ooh.
No
I have
sign
enough
of
medicine.
struggle.
That bright
The
shit can
burglar
go fly a
smashed this
kite though.
jar. It wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Was he? I don't know. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you. I dig it. You playing Bloodborne again? I might. I'm motivated. I don't know if it'll take up a specific night slot. Maybe it'll be like a Saturday during the day, like pre-Lovecraftian pre-gaming or something. I don't know. Or maybe we will do it during the week. Got plenty of stuff to do, and Near Replicant is not coming out for probably some time, so...
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
One that died from Naked Paint Lady.
What killed all these animals?
Do I have to repeat myself? Look, she's got a box. It's Pandora's box.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Ooh, we can actually discern this. Or maybe not.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
What are you doing?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Too much. Oh, we went the way of
Sarah
Charles.
Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
A book. A big book.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Hey, we can leave reconstruction. Oh, it's great. There we go. New clue memorized.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh goodness, let's do some reading, folks. It demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Yikes. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. Oh god, we got a lot more. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. From you actions? I put the R in there. I fixed his letter. I'm just a proofreader. What is that, the Shambler? Asshole. Oh, we're getting a lot of stuff for medicine. Oh, we're still a little bit away. Ish. Gosh. Oxygen, stop.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
That's odd, yeah.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Sold for $2,053, which is a giant ass amount of money in this day and age. Key of Riley file. I don't know, that's a crazy one. He didn't like tell me very good where any of those cylinders were, to be honest with you. open the safe. Oh my god, what?
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Things that should not be. Oh, it's probably all in that crap.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Can I open it?
Arkham editions.
My gosh.
Never heard of
Arkham
it.
editions.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't know.
Another volume by Arkham
Another
editions.
Arkham editions. Arkham editions.
Never
Holy
heard of it.
shit.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
A lot. I was hoping if I just clicked on them enough, we'd automatically find the cylinder. Yes, weak thinking. My intellect outweighed. Look at this goblet.
A kind of chalice.
It looks fancy. You should probably keep it. Do they make up a specific motif? If they do, you certainly don't know it. Why wouldn't you take that? Apologies. Yawning is unbecoming.
Things are not looking good.
Yeah, like you finding these cylinders, buddy. Just like they weren't looking good with that frickin' shambler. Bam! Death Stranding R1 ping. That was heating oil. Oh yeah, let's just like illuminate stuff, why don't we? We don't have to continuously be in the dark, folks. That's just doesn't have to be. If we don't want it to be. So this room seems devoid of things. Alright, we're not doing any exiting. Curse you. Just burn the place down. I hope you had a fireproof cylinder. No, probably not. That's fair. Hey, Stream Machine, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. And everybody that you're bringing with you.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Ooh, that was an occultism thing. Hello.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen
Oh,
to
they're just all right there. You're not much of a genius, huh, buddy? Would you read the book?
What does
Sure.
this strange book contain? This book
Let's see if... Oh,
contains
God.
unholy knowledge.
Goodness gracious. Phantasmagorical illustrations. Goodness. There's that occultism. Nice. Oh, those are just the cylinders? Alright. We have to, like, actually find them. Where are they in my thing? Are they in my inventory? Where do I listen to them at? Need more stash. Do you? By use of a phonograph. Where? Oh, I think I've seen one in here. Man, you should have cleaned your place up. Looks like garbage. Where's the phonograph? There it is. Algernon Drake.
These red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
It's secrets.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see
Chalice.
our number dwindle,
Chess.
and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Preach.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
Goddamn Arkham editions.
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9, so we gotta find Volume 9. Nice, I figured it out. You're not that smart. Or am I that smart?
Of knowledge.
Yeah, where's the thing I'm supposed to find on it, though? Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Rubies and what? Those are like emeralds, though, right? So I'm not good at like looking at shit and being like, what does this look like? I'm just not. Like, what is this? Gosh, this game just throws it right in your face. It's just like, hey. Goodness. How about here? This looks plain. I wish I could rotate it up and down. I probably don't need to, though. I don't know. What about this chessboard?
The Queen has little protection.
Yeah, she does. She's got... Wait, which queen? I can't... No, there's just one. Oh, yeah, the queen's like right in there.
The Queen has little protection.
I don't get it. Okay, I'm not as... The game's just not giving it to me. Let's look at Arkham 9. Oh, Volume 9.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Do we count them?
The chalice of knowledge.
Seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? I don't see any difference in them. It's certainly shiny. God damn it. This one just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Like, at all. Let's go look at Arkham 9. I want to say that the 9th volume would just be like 9,
Drake
right?
talked about a particular volume.
This is 7.
So these are the volumes that Drake was
9.
talking about in his message.
Yes, that's it. That's just what we look at. It's not helpful. The last one's 9. Maybe. You imagine you get it wrong and a shambler just shows up and eats your lunch. Frustrating.
The Queen has little protection.
The Queen. What is she? She's surrounded by 3? I don't know.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed.
No, I want to look at the
divine gold.
second one. Oh, I guess we're just stuck on the first one.
From its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Down. There we go.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the
Okay,
gods.
yeah.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
Okay.
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Maybe it's how many white pieces are left. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try 4. It only goes to 9. So... This chalice
The
is
chalice
filled
of
with
knowledge.
malice. Man, Edward, you just repeat yourself a lot tonight. One, two. I'm gonna start with the broken one. 1, 2, 5. I don't know if they make up a specific motive. It doesn't look like it to me, to be quite absolutely frank. They make up a triangle. 3 sides. I don't know. We'll go with 3. Illuminati confirmed. No, I don't want that one. That one's probably maybe right. No, that's cool. God damn it.
What did Drake say about this collection?
I know
Drake
what he
talked
said.
about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking
A
about.
collection
His
of
message.
poems. Also known as this collection was sensationally received. I mean, I'm just gonna say it's the number is 9, you know? It's just the number's 9. How many black pieces are left on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double digits. Okay, so it's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's just 4. There's super just 4. Maybe it's 1 queen. We'll try 3. Take the queen out. Game's like, ha! You're stupid. When in doubt, click it out. I didn't even have to Discord that one. Google. Blind playthrough, folks. First playthrough. Come and get your blind playthrough. This book better be goddamn good. Like, really good. The best book ever. Nope. Worst book ever. Put it back in. Get rid of it. That's pretty cool, though. That's not so much. That's just kind of alarming. Shining bright like a diamond. We got a trophy, folks. The book. Look, you can see my eye. Oh, I missed it. I looked at the lappy toppy and I was like, that would be cool. I peeked my head over it. I'm gonna start doing that from now on with trophies. Just boop. Get that load on game. Let us go. Yikes. Yeah. Get it. Madness does not want to be entered. At all. At all, I say. You're so close. Oh, come on now. You look bursting at the seams and to madness.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
Your dust
Mr.
particles are,
Blake, can you hear me?
impeccable.
I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Has he been drugged?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Suspicious.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine.
Let's examine. Dr. Fuller is Nas. We do not want him here.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His
Yikes.
skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
It's a fish man.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
He's gonna
I'm not
die.
sure I have the necessary
Burn him.
knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He's got a rumbly in his tumbly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
That captain in the back is like animated.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
This
I'm
sounds
sure
all
you'll
indicative
find
of
an
a dead person.
You have to.
Yikes, is this Pembroke Hospital after I just ate all the doctors this past Wednesday?
He's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
It's an Innsmouther.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated
Fish people in
with the
a
human
Lovecraftian
species.
book.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
I believe in Cthulhu.
This poor man is from our world, all right.
What's up?
But his body is under
Fine 10 specimen.
and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
It can if you
Where
put him
could
in
he have
water.
gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, May I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination
Liar.
is without limit. It's your homemade drug
Utter liar.
Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
He's got something in his belly. Let's keep the accusations up and insinuations. He's a monster.
Suction cups on his fingers. His falling body temperature. His dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
Oh, you're definitely experimenting on. Yeah, this amuses the hell out of you.
I know you're a thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to
Go, girl,
protect
you
my
tell him.
discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let
Have you seen X-Men though,
You
Dr. Fuller?
disappoint me, Marie.
I don't think so.
I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Again, it's really funny.
What did he mean?
It sounded like
It
a
was a
threat. You
warning.
saw that, right?
Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's
Once we're
most
done with dialogue,
influential voices.
I got a funny
My
thing.
word is of no weight against his.
A cool thing
If I continue to
that
protest,
you won't be able to really
I will only ruin
No.
my reputation and career.
till like a month
It's
from now.
scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh.
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more
Oh, I
lives
thought this
than
was
I
like
can count.
implicating the nurse.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor.
I hope he doesn't have a
You can count
shambler
on
in
me.
there,
I'll
lady,
keep
because you're
an eye.
gonna die. So yeah, what I was gonna say is it's really hilarious that we have an individual with super circular goggles and the kind of beard that he has. You will understand far better in our next iteration of the Saturday Scream, a Lovecraftian theme. Why I'm like, that's kind of funny.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Alright, anyways, we already examined him. I wanted to see if I could see his wobbly fingers.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
She looks asleep.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well.
I don't know why I got
It's
so
real
sucked
enough
into
to
that gossip.
Just wait to see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real
That's the men's bathroom. Oh my gosh.
She's a witch, an old hag.
You, do you have anything?
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Oh, don't say that. She
As
might be working
always,
really
I'm
hard.
cleaning it by myself, and the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
hang in there.
Don't let that witch sap your morale.
You
You're
got this.
lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Courage, Elizabeth. Oh, I don't want to run into her. Knock that water out of her hands. Get out of here, water. Is this where Fuller's office is? We were in this place once as our esteemed detective. And, yep, we were being partially chased by Chamberlains every now and again, so...
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, it's
Dr.
you.
Coleman.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Distract Donovan. Cut off the I have to cut off the water. Let's go cut off the water. Sorry. Have courage. I'm gonna kind of make your life a smidge of hell. High security unit. Not in there, folks. Not in there. It's not in the pharmacy. You used too much water there, buddy. Oh, shucks. What's wrong with you, man? You got a case of the mutton chops. You better not get a cure for that. You'll probably get ill if you get rid of those. Exit? Oh, seriously?
There's no way I'm leaving until I find
Okay.
what Fuller
I
is
was like,
hiding.
maybe the water's outside. It's not. Super isn't, folks. What is this? Storage room. Surgical ward. Yikes. No. If I try and go this way.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
It's locked, okay. I thought it might have been like a separate, like, oh, distract the guy. Oh, boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Well, where's the key? That's probably on, maybe what's her face? I'm already lost, and this place is a giant square. It's cool reception. That old-timey lighting. It's awfully delighting. But it's not good for writing.
Everybody says it. Everything all right, Doctor?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Okay.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
We can't just like talk to her and get the key, right? Let me just talk to her real quick. You.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Gosh. Hello, toxic work environment. Pharmacy? Probably not the pharmacy. That doesn't make much sense. Can I just roll this body into her? It doesn't look like it's doing a good job. I mean, I guess it's just being a body, so it's doing a good job in that regard. But... storage.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
I don't want anything.
Please, the few...
I hope I don't have to.
Where did my fiance go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Do you have anything for me,
Dr.
reception?
Holden.
Other than my name? I'll ring this bell on you. Customer service nightmare right here. Ding ding. Start dinging it in their face. Road.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to...
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Where's the key to the boiler room?
The boiler room is.
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problem...
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Be a shame if he died. Okay, we can't hide, so we're good. Betty. Where are you? You're not Betty. Maybe. I don't know.
Everybody says it. She's a witch. Everything
Aren't you
all right,
Betty?
Dr.
All is well, Elizabeth.
Thank God.
Oh, that's Elizabeth.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Maybe Betty is in the kitchen. You're both just named Nurse.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
It looks like charming food of the highest quality purchased.
Doctor, please. My
Hay
chest.
fever. What's he doing here?
Sorry. Are you Betty? You're not Betty, right? You're just unnamed nurse who's suspicious like me. Where's my vampire abilities? L3. I must find people.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Alarming. What's up with your
His
hands?
vines left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Probably not bind him up again.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Please.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Alright. Game saved. Where are you, Betty? Are you Betty?
Do you want something?
Nope, not from you, because you're not Betty. Are you Betty?
Please.
Nope, you're Nurse. Unnamed Nurse 73. Oh yeah, you told me that Betty had it.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
What about you? Yeah, with sideburns like that, I wouldn't have the key either. Are you Betty? Betty? No, you're definitely not Betty. Is Betty in the pharmacy?
We're running out of this med...
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase
once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller.
Yeah, you're not Betty. Oh, what's this?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
I don't care unless Betty's restocking us. Uomo delinquenti. Probably butchered the hell out of that name. What's the sideburn shade? I mean, I understand the era. I also understand why it's no longer an era. I'm not a fan of my own sideburns. A little streamer knowledge. Just zzz, get the taper going. Keep them flat and where they're at. You know, clean. Betty. Betty.
Everybody says it.
Shut up, Elizabeth. Betty?
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Where haven't I gone? Is there a map? There's no map, huh? I examined the dying patient. Betty's driving me batty. Are you Betty?
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Can you watch out for Betty for me? Are you? What about you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming, but your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once.
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find...
Do I just gotta, like, get rid of all of the patients?
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, is that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
I don't. I'm in a hospital. What happened there?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps.
Eee.
No idea. Passed out.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks. Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Sounds like he injected her with the fishman juice.
So, Doctor, have you...
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
So you're not moving. Got it. So that was just a waste. I'm glad you found your mother, I guess. We should just start reading random people's files, so when we talk to people, we'll know exactly what's up. And then we can just offer that dialogue option. What's wrong with your feet? Gosh. Some bunions from hell. You. Who are you? Nobody. I can't even talk to you.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
What? What's wrong with her?
Sanders?
Okay.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key.
Betty.
What for?
To put it in its
Shut up and
place.
give me the key, Betty.
Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
When you have a job.
All right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Make her fetch it. It's a long ways away. I didn't even remember a dormitory. This is Block B. What did you say?
Hello, Betty. What? To put it in its place.
I
suspect you would be warned.
The key is in the dormitory office in Block.
Thank you.
Dormitory office. Is this the office? It looks a little alarming. Hey! Key to the boiler
Key to the
room.
boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
I'll leave your drawers open just to really drive the insult to injury. Yeah, that'll teach her. Sorry, Nurse Elizabeth, you're going to have to clean again. Better you than me. Look at that, 8. The night is great. Oh goodness.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay, we'll find a tool. What tool do you want? Is it in here? I hope this doesn't turn into another warehouse 2.0. Down here? No? Oh, god damn it. Do you have a tool? No, you don't even have a dialogue option. You're useless. You look like a young Gerard Butler. Got hit in the face a little bit. Right, we already went there. I literally pressed circle like I was dodging back away from the door to break the talking animation. The tool's in here. Monkey wrench. I was about to say, I don't know how that would make it any easier, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we turned the water off.
Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah, whatever. It's Elizabeth without a Z, right? That was this thing, right? Or was that a different game I play? The V in variety. That's what I'm saying, folks. That whisper. Oh, shoot. Again, giant square. I still get lost in it. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's right here. Shucks. Talk. What?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find
Why are you still here? Oh, I have to go back to Elizabeth. I should look up in my objectives, huh? Elizabeth, the water's off again.
Might there be a problem?
Yep, it's off.
I was about
Sorry.
to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Go with God. It seems like he's not on this island, though. Hey, she's gone.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Weird. 2 works of art. That's kind of crazy. I mean, granted, that work of art killed us for like 20 minutes tonight, but that's just besides the fact.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh no. Oh no.
I've unlocked something. Patient focus. I was right.
Yeah, take that. I did the same shit in Soma. I did the same shit in Resident Evil. Just inadvertently solving stuff. Well, that's not it. We got more. Oh, we got a... Goodness.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I assumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Medicine.
Poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Sarah. Sarah, no. Ludo.
Right, that Charles was keeping secrets from them. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
I wonder.
It's that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Oh, shit.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
What are we searching? We gotta search to get going to the next thing. Maybe. Is it on the foot of her bed? Is it nearby? Oh, there it is.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Partially burned. Yikes. Oh, it's so bright.
I must go back to the basement.
We must. Go down in the psychiatric wing. Uh-oh. Where was it? Hey, janitor, you finally moved to a new spot. I love your methodical cleanliness. It's next to godliness. Goes this way, right? Ugh. Where are you? Hey, this is it, right? No, it's a surgical ward. Damn it. I ran into the thing too like 3 times and now I can't find it, of course. Curses. Unequivocal curses. Block B. Gross kitchen. You on a smoke break? Or you're just dashing it in the soup? That's kind of... It's charming. Storage room? No. Block A? No. Big Pharma? No. Right here? Yes. You're the doctor here. You better be able to just walk through stuff. We've maybe been here before? I think we have. Not entirely sure. Oh goodness. Oh shucks. That's just a lot of blood. That's just a lot of blood. Goodness gracious. Good. That means less ways for me to have to try and figure out which way to go. Uh-oh.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
No. No, Marie. Oh, there we go. Now we're back.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Yeah, be brave, Edward.
Around. Slowly.
Oh, this is the dude with all the scribbles and shit from last stream that I was like, hey,
thief.
you got a thing for. I don't feel confident in my strength. It was Charles Hawkins.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Cthulhu. Oh, but I did though, just to say it. You saw through someone's eyes.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
The Necronomicon.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I might need you after all.
Scholar of the unspeakable.
Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Fade out. Oh, we're in a dashing vehicle. Swell. Swell, I say. Back to this place. I don't like that we're going back here, I must say. Goodness gracious, folks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to go. Oh no. Oh no. This place is a nightmare. An unequivocal nightmare, I say. Oh, the loading is just splendid. Gives me time to collect myself and my thoughts. You know, folks? Just lets me go. Take a deep breath. And then enter madness. Let's enter.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Yes, I do as well, my swell folks. Can you feel it? I don't know how we magically got into Fuller's office all the way in the back. That's kind of crazy. We have 12 CP available. Wow, we're just all up in chapter 9, huh? Interesting. So, a little earlier overnight than usual, folks. I think this is a good stopping point. Anybody in chat, if you got mustache hairs to spend, we can spend some Cthulhu, open parentheses, character, close parentheses, points before we pop out while I do my little spiel. Spiel? There we go. That sounded better. So yeah, we took on the Shambler, and we got tooken multiple times by the Shambler. It was rough. Fodedge redeemed Heed the Call of Cthulhu for 150 mustache hairs. What do you want? We have psychology, we have eloquence, we have spot hidden, we have investigation, and we have strength. Everything is no points in it. That's surprising. I guess we finished off spot hidden. But yes, you can dump a point in. This one needs 3. You can redeem 2 more times and give us some more psychology. Build your muscles, you weakling fool. Okay. Well, we don't gotta be mean about it. Just kidding. Boom, there's 1. I'm just gonna save my character points, I think. See if anybody ever wants to buy some. Is 150 a fair number? I think it feels fair. I was thinking about doing 100, but you never know. You never know. But what I do know, folks, is we won't be seeing each other on a Saturday Eve for a couple of weeks. But fret not, the next weekend does not go without content. It does not go without content. But before we talk about next weekend, Sunday we have off. Monday we start, I was going to say Final Fantasy 7. We start Ace Combat 7. Ace difficulty. Role playing as Mobius 1. It shall be a good time. My hubris is uninflatable because the only thing that dies is things that I have to protect. Tuesday, Divinity 2 with the thrice skellies. We will ensure that we will be there. Character voices abound, role play is deep and heavy, and shenanigans in general usually leads to death in battle. It is a great time to quick load. Wednesday, back to Vampire, that phenomenal, gorgeous game that always is a good time. I love it. I love it. I appreciate everybody who showed up tonight. Oh, the Smatter redeemed some points. Go ahead, Smatter. Tell me what needs to matter. What would you like to put a point into? Do tell. We have strength, eloquence, spot hidden, investigation, and psychology. What will you do? Sometimes the delay makes you lose the effects of the acting. Psychology for the demonology. You know what's up. Boom. We only need 2 more to level that up, folks. 2 more. We got 10 CP. When the mood strikes you, you can just throw out some of them mustache hairs. I suggest not doing that because you might lose all your mustache hairs, but it is 150, which is a plethora of mustache hairs, especially when it goes this long. You can't go wrong. I had something else. We are going to raid somebody. I remembered we need to raid. We need to do better at raiding because raiding is fun. It feels good to raid people, and it's generally a great feeling when you get raided, you know? There's somebody actually part of a group that I've really started with one individual and kind of blossomed out, kind of a networking group, and I feel a fun group. I really appreciate them so far, and I will continue to appreciate them far, you know. Let's not get anything twisted. They're playing some Call of Duty, so we're gonna pop into there. Right, next Wednesday, Vampire, and then Thursday, no. Friday, no. Saturday, no. Oh, the smatter, dropping the mustache hairs. Again, tell me what needs to matter. But yes, Saturday, no. Sunday, Minecraft. When you think Minecraft, you think creativity blossoming. You think frolicking, getting meat, building blocks. No, I say, it will be hardcore. We die, we're done. And we will have some fun. It'll be on hard. It won't be dark. It'll be day. It'll have natural cycles, and it'll be perpetually raining. It will be a shit show, and it will be hard to get to go. Psychology for your biology. God, your style is impeccable. I'll give it a second, folks. We'll just have some genuine eye contact for just a few seconds. Any other points out there? I don't want to deny the points. I appreciate the points being spent. They're there for you. They're there for you and me to interact. That being said, anybody who's here right now or who has been that my voice transcends and touches, click that follow. Show back up. Notifications on. I got a Discord. You look down below. You'll get the link to that. It is a forever invite. You won't miss it. You'll pop in the stash of the stash, as Foded just said it. It's a beautiful thing. Did you beat that one part? If you meant with the Shambler, Tyrone, I beat the shit out of that part after it beating the shit out of me for 17 other parts. I did not have to Google it. And then I subsequently got stuck on something right after it. This game is just, it's good. It's just, it gets to the mind. The Shambler can go to hell. He can go to hell. And I say that in a very strong sense of endearment. But I think that is it for this eve now, folks. I have rambled enough. I have gone along enough. Again, Discord. Again, chit chat, show back up. I appreciate you. It's a great time here. It really is. It really is. What's up? Chit chat. Yeah. That Shambler was rough. Anyways, we're gonna hit that raid. Before we raid away, good night, good luck, Godspeed, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I hope you get everything that you need in life and in general. The individual we are raiding's name is Tiffalicious523. So let's see. Thanks, Q. I know you're not on right now, but I was in Q's stream, and he said that you can just /raid instead of having to go into your stream manager, set it up, all this stuff, yada yada yada. I am Tyrone. Unfortunately, we'll be ending a little early tonight. We're on a good spot, and that's how we're gonna go tonight. So, folks, you can not quite, my good sir. Good night to you, by the way, specifically. Good night, Tyrone. So, I'm going to click that raid. I think we'll get a little prompt up there. We'll count it down together. Maybe not quite together because I'm on a delay, so it'll be like me / / (:) and I'm going to click it in chat. And then we're going to go kick it back in another spot. Show back up, folks. I appreciate it. Boom. Nope, that's a question mark. Curse my need to shift. Good night, my good sir. I look forward to further chattings. And let us get it to go in. 5, 2, 3. Boom. Let us raid in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe in you, Tyrone. Raid now.